Alrighty, how we doing? Welcome on in, everyone. How you doing, Screechy Trolley, Trip, Cully, Just Lady, Ali, the Broken Iris. How's it doing, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Also, how you doing, Serial? I have a little bit to catch you guys up on, okay? So, I got home from work last night, and I hopped on for a moment, because I want to check Lemon List. I was like, oh, fuck it. I'll get Rue to text the people who've texted her. Somehow Oxby was still around when I hopped on. So... Rue, I had Rue wait there for 40 minutes. So... I was gonna have Rue think that he just didn't show up because he didn't want to hang out with her. But now that she's found out he got shot last night, which is why he didn't show up. Also, I've kind of fleshed out a bit of an idea. Hang on. So... I'll be honest, I was sitting here, I had Rue in the bush across from MRPD, and I was just watching stuff about D&D. So, I was like, I'd be watching this anyway, so I might as well just wait. An hour goes by, he still hasn't rocked up, I go, oh, I don't think he's showing up. But... I, kind of have a trust ladder fleshed out for Rue. Fucking whoops. Yup. But I got to learn a bunch of stuff about the class I'm playing D&D, so you know. I mean, win-win. Apart from Oxby not rocking up. If there had been an interaction, I would have, recorded it. But, so first of all, stranger, basically no trust, right? She's not going to talk, minimal body language, she's not really going to be, you know, really eager to talk to him. She's going to have shorter written, like, responses to their questions. What is it? And then people she's starting to get familiar with, so like lower trust, but there's a bit building because she's seen them a few times. She's gonna be more receptive about them being in her personal space. And she's gonna be just more responsive when they talk to her, basically. Still short written responses. Oh my god, I've got abdominal pain. She's gonna have people that are starting to become acquaintances, so people that are very frequent flyers, trying to, like, you know, hang out with her and stuff like that. She's gonna be more relaxed around them, not really, you know, freaking out as easily or, like, shutting down with them. This is where it gets interesting. Trusted people. These are people she's willing to have small verbal communications with and write a lot more to interact with them. For example, Etta. I'd say Remy's entering the trusted people, so is Deke. They got essentially what would be Rue's inner circle, where she feels free to speak to people. That is obviously Oxby. And I'd say, what's it called? Brixton is literally on the cusp of entering into that. They just need to interact a bit more. She's gonna be a bit more protective of these people. And then you got her anchor people, which are literally Ziggy and Flop. That's complete, full and utter trust. So they don't need to go through any hoops or anything like that to get her to open up, compared to these guys. I did notice yesterday she had to take the mask off to talk to Oxby and put it back on when Remy showed up, then took it off again. Yes. I want it to be a visual cue of if she's, like, willing to speak, her taking the mask off. Would Tessa be there? She would say, she'd probably be sitting at I'd say definitely acquainted, but entering trusted person level, essentially. Their communication has fallen off a little bit. Okay, let's see if Oxby's still around. I have an idea.
Howdy?
You were shot?
Yeah. Part of the job. I'm alright. Didn't mean to concern you or anything.
I waited for an hour.
Yeah. I was apparently I was out for at least an hour. But I ended up waking up in the hospital, everything was alright.
What, were you shot?
Yeah.
Why?
I was shot.
Why?
It's why? Well, I was responding to officers getting shot because people were trying to I don't know, steal money from a bank or something like that. I guess they had the security truck that they killed the
Oh.
guards on. Officer showed up and they got shot at, so
Hey,
I went up there
David.
as quickly as I could, and when I got up there, half the officers were already down. Had no idea where they were, and I got kind of ambushed. So they just wanted money. So it's the majority of the reason why we get shot nowadays. They've hurt people. They don't really give a shit, and they just want money. So
I miss doing bank trucks. Oh. What can we give
I'm
him?
alright. Are you doing alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Do you need anything to eat or drink?
Yeah.
Okay. Let
I
me
know.
grab some food real quick. There should be some at MRPD.
This can be Oxby's gift.
I can give you your book back as well.
Okay, I'll head over.
Okay. Sounds good. See you in a second, Rue.
Would Rue do crime again at some point? Even not. That depends where the roleplay goes. She's kind of geared up to become more of a civ at the moment. Which would be kind of cool. I'm actually really down for that, I guess, change in her character. I wouldn't say she'd do violent crime though. That's something that's gonna fuck with her. I don't see her actively wanting to be carrying guns and stuff like that. Although, me, myself, Cutieno, I'm gonna absolutely miss doing... I wanna do fleekers. But with Rue right now, I'm willing to go wherever the role play takes her. So, you know. It's all good. There's a cop car there. Rue becomes a crayon. Rue becomes the Civ crayon. Whose car is this? Also, something that I realized yesterday, which is kind of sad, but also kind of funny. So, you know how Rue's first interaction on the server yesterday was Deke? That was the first time that entire day I interacted with Mungo. him and I both just woke up independently, right? And both end up hopping on the server at the same time. And that was effectively being like, oh, hey, what's up? I love how the running theme of Rue's family is that people are almost in different life paths, but regardless. Yeah, I like that. Oh. Oh, we're gonna hop in the box. This is her box. Oops. I like the box. I love how this has become daily griefing. I can be absolute shitter. Oh my god! I want her in the box. Hang on. Yeah! Alright. Fuck yeah. This rocks. I like boxes. I love the box. Get Rue's stuff back. And we shall go on adventure. I think that's Oxby over there. Think is the keyword. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Okay, it is.
Disregard 311 107.
Hey, Rue. How you doing?
Good question. How is she doing? I'm going good.
Good. I'm gonna need to grab you some drinks because I don't think we have any. So hopefully that'll help for now. Give you some food for the day at least. And then I wanted to ask you some questions, if you can remember them, regarding your notebook too. That's.
Oh my god, I left her bin bag over there. Pardon?
I want to be able to help you. Can you recall at all what they look like in any more detail than what was on there? I know that that's hard. If you don't want to do it here, we can do it somewhere else. To be honest, since I haven't really, even if someone overheard, they wouldn't really know the context of regarding what, you know? We can go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
Away from everyone.
Alright. You hop in my car.
I left my bin bag across the road from last night.
Across the road from last night? Okay, I see.
I can't believe I left that. I forgot. Oh, it's so funny.
I will take you to one of the
That
two
is so
spots
fucking funny.
that I enjoy. Beach or not the beach?
I'm not fussy.
Yeah, but if you had a, a preference, which would it be?
Beach or not? I don't know. I'm indecisive. Oh wait, it was his car that had the white tail fin on it. Beach?
Yeah, alright. We'll head up then. There's a place that I'll go to do paperwork and think. It's my favorite place to go. It's just a little, I don't even know what to call it. It's like the little piece of land that sticks out up by Polito. That is a place I'll just sit and think, to be honest.
If it's there.
Do paperwork.
Woo, we're rolling. Oh no. Poor Oxby. Oh no.
Get some decent rest last night, by the way.
Yeah, I did.
Good. That's very good.
I'm sorry, Oxby.
I'm glad you're able to get some rest. I think that's kind of a change from what it has been, right?
Yeah, usually I wake up A lot.
Yeah.
Quick check phone percentage. Good question. I don't remember what it was at. I think it was a 19. I didn't write it down. There's never a trauma-free spot. Well, this could potentially unlock some memories for Rue going here. I'll be
Process
real
any
with you.
thoughts? I know
Pardon?
you had a lot on your mind yesterday. I said, did you process any thoughts? I know you had a lot on your mind yesterday.
I didn't expect to hear those voices again.
Yeah. You mean to like physically hear them again, right?
Yeah.
Guess the silver lining of that is maybe you have a face to attach the voices now, if nothing else. Not much of a silver lining, but you know.
They're not gonna find out about me telling you any of this, yeah?
Yeah, no, they won't.
I'm so interested to see where he takes her.
I'll make a I haven't even written a report yet. I copied all the information you gave. Nothing in our system, and I plan on making it a investigative report that is redacted for witness protection.
Okay.
So it won't even be in there.
Imagine he takes her to the lighthouse to see our good old friend Norman Bones. I don't think it's gonna be that spot. You're safe for now, Oxby. You are safe for now, buddy. It's been a couple months since I've been up here.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it was I want to say Tuesday or Wednesday. Officers found you up here, but you were kind of out of it. You were very much so out of it, actually. I think that's a good thing because it shows that you're, hopefully recovering. But
I don't think
I
Rue
don't
has
think
any.
withholding any kind of information from you is going to help you. So I'm just going to tell you the truth as far as what I've personally seen. You know?
Okay, well, Oxby's lucky, alright? There's no bad memories around here to unlock. Or good memories. He's taking her to a bodies washer.
Someone made a mess out here, but this is where I go. I walk all the way to the edge where the sand is still dry, plop my butt down, and it's peaceful because you're surrounded by the
That's the thing
what's
there.
the white noise of the ocean. You know what I mean? I guess that freaks some people out, but
I want to know what it is.
usually where I go to think. I just sit here.
One
Feel free
moment,
to
I saw rubbish. I'm gonna get it. I want it! I want the bag! Give it to me!
Clean up over here a little bit.
I'm so sorry. I'm a trash goblin, okay? I need to know. I am now curious. My interest is now piqued. I must obtain this item, okay? Where'd he go? Oh. Okay, we're good. Almost there. what is it? Or if it's a gun, that'd be really funny. Oh. Engines. Okay. Yoink. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That would have bothered me, this entire like conversation. I would have kept looking back then. I would have been distracted. So I had to do that for my own less distractedness, okay?
Someone documented a bunch of evidence but didn't pick it up, so least I could do is, I guess, collect it.
I got some engines.
You got some engines?
Yeah.
Damn, alright. Where'd you find those?
That was the rubbish.
Really? Okay.
6.2
It's
V8.
crazy to me what people just dump wherever they go, you know what I mean? Full engine.
Yeah. 6.2 V8.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea about the engines that we have. I don't know anything about them. I've worked on cars, but I've never been much of a engine mechanic. I've always focused on the electronics or stuff like that. So it's not. I would think it's huge though. I would think.
Probably give smaller cars a bit more of a kick.
Sure. Maybe it's not a small engine. Definitely helped quite a bit. Captain actually just allowed me to put a new engine in my Coquette, which I did not have before yesterday. So it's pretty neat, you know. Get to go places quicker, stuff like that. Who doesn't love driving fast when the situation calls for it? You know what I mean?
I don't think I've ever driven.
You ever ride a motorcycle though?
I've been told I own one.
What, a motorcycle? You are a motorcycle?
Apparently I own a motorcycle.
Oh, you own one, yeah. Suppose that's not all too surprising.
Wow, he's just throwing shade. What the fuck, Oxby? Huh? I don't even know what it looks like.
Let me take a look. See which one you own.
Cliffhanger.
I actually do not recognize which one you own. To be fair, I don't know bikes too well, even though I own one myself.
Baggio's impounded? I think it's called a cliffhanger.
Oh, okay. I would think that's a road bike, like a cruiser or something. I grew up with sports bikes. It's actually the only personal vehicle that I own that isn't a police car.
You should buy
I don't
more
like mixing the
cars.
two though. I don't have any need to. Now that I've got an engine in my car, I don't really have a need for money, so I've probably got to reimburse the captain for the engine, but then after that, I'll probably just buy food for the shift every day or two. That's what I try to do so that people don't starve, especially with how little BCSO gets paid. I've got a lot of really good friends that are deputies as well. Everybody's got to eat, right?
Oh my god, I had a question that Rue was gonna ask, but I forgot. It was a good one. Oh, fuck. Oh wait. How much did the engine cost?
Oh, I don't know. I think the captain got a reimbursement from the chief for 50% of it. I think it was around $400,000. So
A
I think
lot?
I might need to pay 200K, which is a lot.
Do you need money?
No, I'm okay. I get paid enough. I get paid 3,500 an hour. It adds up when you're on duty for a long time. I
If
was
I'm
on duty
reading
for
this...
17 hours yesterday, so.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, what were we saying?
I think I've got 350 grand in my bank account.
It's not too bad. Decent amount. That is all a tool when you figure out, you know, what you want to do and who you want to be and how you want to help. It's all a tool to help you achieve those ends, right? So that's how I view money. It's just a tool. That's why money doesn't mean too much to me, to be honest. If I can use it to help someone, I will. If I can use it to help me be better at my job, I will. Then beyond it, I don't really care. I need to spend a bunch of money on clothes. I have no fashion sense. Apartments are just fine for me anyway. And stay at a friend's house if I need, If I get tired of that, I'll probably get a room if I ask. But I like to live simply.
There are plenty of tents under the bridge if you ever want to swing by. We're giving him a
Keep it in
tent.
mind. We'll keep it in mind. Honestly, it's a nice short walk to the office, right? Short commute.
It is, unless you're tired and you forget your bin bag.
That's true. Can't be any worse than traffic, though, right? It's gotta even out.
Come live in my tent city. That's wild. I love that. I don't really think I've been caught up in traffic. I think I can count how many times on both my hands how many times I've been in a car.
It's fair. I mean, if you're in a motorcycle, you can just lane split, right? Traffic isn't really as much of a concern, I suppose. It's filtered to the front. I like the freedom that motorcycles give, though. That's why, even though I like to think I'm pretty proficient on a motorcycle, I'll never do it for my job. Sometimes you need things to be just for you, you know what I mean? Have a little bit of separation of the two. That's my me time.
I mean, separation's pretty good to have.
Helps me process sometimes. Just go out for a ride and not think about anything else. Something freeing about the sound of the wind over a helmet. That I don't know. It's kind of like the ocean to some degree. It's a lot louder, but at the same time, it's kind of white noise that just makes me forget about everything else. Lets me think.
Maybe I should have a go at riding the bike again.
Yeah, maybe.
She's gonna crash.
Might do you some good. Get some sun.
Does Rue remember this
some
area at
fresh air,
all?
you know.
A little bit, because she lives up here. I don't think she's had any dramatic talks though up here really. So he's just lucky he didn't take it to that other fucking spot. I'm just saying. That would have been a fucking situation. Oh. You enjoy your job?
Most of the time. I enjoy helping people. Trying to keep people safe. It gives me a sense of purpose in a way that I can easily identify with, you know, that sense of fulfillment that it's really hard to get elsewhere. You get a sense of brotherhood and community with the fellow officers I serve with. And their health and safety is, you know, my priority. I view them as like my brothers and sisters, so if there's anything I do to help them, I try to. That's why I go out of my way to talk with them, see how they're doing, make sure everything's, you know, all right. To a large degree, to be there like family. So out of curiosity, why do you ask?
I don't know. I'm just kind of curious, I think.
Fair enough.
You said the other day, I think, that you were in the Air Force before becoming an officer?
Yeah, I was an officer in the Air Force.
What'd you do in between the Air Force and becoming a police officer?
Well, I pretty much went straight into it. Moved, try to get a fresh start, to get away from things. Uh, Air Force took a lot from me in a lot of different ways. It gave a lot, but it took a lot.
Oh God,
I'm
what
so
the
sorry.
heck?
My fault.
Oh God, no! Bruce being
I not mean to do
arrested!
that.
That scared the fuck out of me, the noise! I didn't even have time to put my hand on my
Someone's
keyboard!
worried about me. I'm off radio. I'm up top.
Oh. Tell him
Yeah,
I said
so
hi.
I will.
Oh, that's so funny. I can't believe he was gonna arrest Rue just then. What the fuck? It's so funny.
Yeah, it's just, you know, there's a lot of really hard decisions that I had to live with myself after that made me want to get a new fresh start, you know.
Hmm. Ooh. Okay. At least they were decisions instead of voluntary actions.
Maybe. To some degree, you have to make a choice on a lot of the things. A lot of times there's no good answers, but you have to make a choice. You just go with, what you think is going to be best. And no matter how hard you try, how much you do, sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes innocent people get hurt. So
So that's when you backed into a corner.
yeah, that's when making decisions is the most important. It's the hardest. But when everyone's looking to you to make a call and you have to make a call and you have 5 seconds to make your choice, just do the best you can. If you don't make your decision in 5 seconds, it's the worst case scenario, and even more people get killed. So you have bad choice A, bad choice B, 5 seconds, go. As much as I'm saying, you do your best. Could, would, and should are the most destructive questions you can ask yourself a lot of times. I said that to you yesterday. Spent a lot of time asking myself those questions. Took me a long time to learn to stop asking them.
I think I wrote it down the other day, but I'm pretty sure I've hurt people, and I'm pretty sure those decisions to do that wouldn't have come from a split 5-second need to make a decision.
Yeah. I understand that, but at the same time, sometimes you have to move, almost always you have to move past things. It's the same thing. If you get stuck on what I did in the past, what mistakes did I make, what do I regret, things like that, you can never really move forward. That's why I try to just figure out everything as soon as I can. I just, I try and apply it, and that's it. I'm sorry, what were you going to say?
Part of me wants to find out what those things were, though. So I can try and make things right.
Well, I'm a law enforcement officer. Your records are, for the most part, public to you. The the last crime that I see that you had committed was a bank robbery on the 25th of June.
I robbed a bank?
Not many times.
What do you mean many?
Well,
Oh my god, I can't believe we would
it's
rob a
hard
bank!
to remember at the moment. But that family you were with, uh, you know, frequently committed crimes as criminal activity.
Open Ziggy?
Say that again?
You mean Floppin' Ziggy?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know about Ziggy. I know that Flop did. Flop threatened to kill me if I didn't protect Ziggy when he was in the ICU, even though I just picked him up and tried to keep him safe. It's kind of the way that they do things. They care about their family a lot. The most
Uh-oh.
heinous thing that you have on your record is 52 times accomplice to attempted murder of a government employee.
What does that mean?
You were part of a group trying to kill officers. You attempted to kill officers, at least 52 separate officers, over the duration of your associates in your criminal activities.
Why?
It's not uncommon. It's what a lot of criminal organizations do. We live in a very violent city, and I think a lot of people try to make money from, robbing these financial institutions, and a lot of times that results in people being taken hostage, law enforcement officers coming to try and secure hostages. Uh, you know, law enforcement officers have to try and stop people because it's our job to enforce the law. Sometimes criminals get put into a situation where they have to make a quick choice. Am I going to go to jail and not get this money that I really need, or am I going to shoot these officers and try and get away with it? More often than not, they decide to shoot. A lot of times people are pushed to make decisions like that. I don't resent really anybody that makes that decision. I can't respect it, obviously, that decision, but I understand it.
Did I ever shoot at you?
Probably. Almost certainly. I'll tell you this much, though. At some point, we just do our best, and I can't even remember. I couldn't tell you yes or no because I get shot at so often. We get shot at all the time. And I don't hold that against you either way. I don't want you to feel bad about that. Desperate people doing desperate things because they feel pushed to do that. You know?
Here you go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I appreciate it.
Hello Kitty Band-Aid. Oh my god, I wish. I fucking wish. That'd be so
All that is in the
good.
past, though. I don't believe. Let me read real quick.
Beep.
I don't believe you have any. Yeah, you don't have any history that I can see of a capital offense.
What does that mean?
Um, Capital offenses are especially heinous crimes that society doesn't forgive you for no matter what. Those are the really, really bad ones. I don't believe you have any of those. I could be wrong. I'm reading through this. I'm not seeing any jumping out at me. You do have a total of about 150 separate charges in your criminal
Holy fuck.
history. It's quite a lot.
Oops. Oopsie daisies. We got caught a few times, eh? 50 of those being attempted murder. Jesus Christ.
Funniest thing that's on here will always will always plead not guilty. Does not like being asked what she pleads. She will tell you to get fucked if you ask her, and she may bite if she has the chance.
uh, feral behavior. Uh, what are capital charges?
Capital charges are above felonies. It's essentially anything that you have to be held until a trial or you get bail. And then the judge sets the penalty and the time. Something like first degree murder, not attempted, but when you actually kill someone with intent. Second degree murder, um, drug trafficking. No, actually, I don't think drug trafficking is, but
Really?
they're usually like the most heinous crimes are going to be capital offenses. Murder of a government employee, serial assaults and killings. Uh, I was actually the prosecutor against Flop. I believe I think I prosecuted him and he was found guilty of murder of a government employee on one of the cases I was on. And so I'm not going to hide the truth from you. I know that may be tough for you to hear, but I don't think that's going to help you. And that's all in the past. Every day that you wake up, you have the choice of who do you want to be. Your choices define that.
Well, he's still my family at the end of the day, so.
Yeah. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if, you know, Flop and Ziggy left that behind. I don't think Ziggy has much of a criminal record. He doesn't. He has almost no criminal record. A handful of traffic violations. Maybe you don't let him drive, but beyond that, he seems like he's alright.
Pretty sure he's no longer in the cult.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Z somehow managed to. I am baffled. I'll
I
be
believe
real.
he also used to be a law enforcement officer. The Flop, that is. I don't know about Ziggy, but I believe Flop used to be a law enforcement officer.
He was.
I had a conversation with him down in the cells after he was convicted before the transport up. Because I was his prosecutor, I read why he did what he did in his letter of resignation to the PD and how upset he was and how much it meant to him. No, I didn't agree with his solution and how he went about things, but I understood why he was upset and the validity in his arguments. People don't typically do things that just make no sense. Usually things make sense from their perspective and they make the choice that they feel is best for them. He seemed to be very upset still and to hold a lot of resentment. But based on the way that he spoke and the way that he talked, I knew he was a good law enforcement officer in the past. So in some ways, he has my respect. I don't hold anything against him. I understand why he did what he did. And again, even though I don't agree with the actions, he's not a psychopath. Not that I can tell, at least. You know? It's better than a lot of the people I interact with on a day-to-day basis. They couldn't really tell you why they do things or... You know?
Do you think he regretted quitting?
I don't think so. I think he was so frustrated with the bureaucracy and the I don't know, the I guess politics of PD as he perceived them. It's before my time, so I can't really speak to it. I don't really know. But I think there was a lot that he didn't like about the PD that he wanted changed. And then there were certain actions that certain officers took that he didn't respect, that he couldn't understand. And as those officers gained rank, I think it broke his trust in the PD as like an institution. Which again I can understand and respect in a lot of ways. Now, would I go out and buy a rifle and go shoot as many cops as I could as a result of that? No. And that isn't explicitly what he did. But kind of get my point. I think he just got tired of trying as hard as he probably was. He probably got discouraged without seeing the change he wanted to see. If I had to guess, that's what I think it probably was.
Why do people keep saying come? I keep looking over the chat and I keep seeing brief instances of people saying come in some way, shape, or form. Holy fuck. That's so funny. What the fuck? Do I need a fan? No, it's really funny. I like it. Please put come in chat more often. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm good. Sorry. Looking, I'm trying. That's just so immature. Do you think that if I was to, I guess, take life a bit easier, try and correct all the wrong I've done, do you think my family would be bothered by that?
No, I don't think so. I think they want you to be happy. I think they'd want to support you in whatever way they could. And seeing how angry Flop was when Ziggy was in the ICU, and how much he was exasperated and shouting at me and threatening me, I didn't take it personally. But he told me, Oxby, if anything happens to Ziggy, you're the first person that I'm going to kill, and I'm going to kill every other officer that fails to protect him. And that sounds aggressive, but it's because he has that much of a heart and that much emotion around protecting his family. And that includes you. So I had the choice, am I going to get offended by this? Or am I going to try and be empathetic for a man whose husband is in the hospital on life support? How would I act if someone that I loved and truly, truly cared about was on the brink of death in the hospital? I don't know. I don't know if I would have better composure than that. I like to think of myself as being a very calm, thoughtful person, but you never know. And last week, it's stupid, but I got a contempt of court. I called the judge a fucking idiot. Everyone gets pushed to their breaking point. I'm not proud of it, and I apologized even. And it's stupid, and it's not equivalent. But how would I act on something that's more serious? You don't really know until you're in that situation.
I think hitting my breaking point is why I'm here.
Probably. But that's a blessing in disguise, too. When you hit your breaking point, and if you get broken, you get to build yourself back up in the direction that you want. It gives you a chance to refocus and make sure that you're focusing on the right things. You know? Who do you want to be? What's important to you? What do you see? What do you see in others that you value that you want to be like? And you know, how do you want to go about that? It gives you a chance to focus on all that.
I'm really I'm worried about if I tell you anything, having them find out about anything I've told you.
Well, as I said, I can make it a protected investigative report. Uh, but at the same time, you can always ask them what, you know, what can I share? That being said, I don't think Flop likes me very much. He asked me what my aspiration was in the PD, and I said I want to help as many
You got
people
the
as
wrong
possible.
them.
And the easiest way
Oh
to do
no.
that is be the highest rank possible, so I can help everybody underneath and help set everyone up for success. So I very bluntly told him I want to be the chief of police. And I do. That hasn't changed. Because to me, what we're doing right now is what policing should be about: supporting and caring the community that you believe in and helping people that need help. And I wish I saw more of that.
I was referring to the group. That group was to find out I said anything I
Well, I think they're going to be upset no matter what. Now, if that was 100% the group that hit you with that car yesterday and then put you in the trunk, have you done anything to hurt them or antagonize them?
No, they taken me to the hospital. I don't know if they realized it was me that was in the boot of the car.
Okay. That's fair then. I don't want to put your safety at risk, right? I can't tell you for certain that anything that I put in a report or document uh, wouldn't potentially end up being similar. So I don't know. Sorry, one of my cadets just got promoted temporarily. Might have say congrats.
Emo cat kept yapping about the pubs. I don't know if Reopens even is willing to open up yet about anything that happened down that way. I just worry that if anything gets back to them, that that I'll I'll wake up one day and have no one.
It's fair. And to be honest, you don't have to share anything with me. The entire point is, you know, to try and keep you safe. And if you think that's gonna do more harm than good, and you feel like they're not actively going after you, and you feel like they haven't, tried to hurt you, maybe it doesn't make sense to share anything with me. And that's why I still have not written a report. I have it recorded. It's not in my MDT. I'm only going to write that report when you're comfortable with me writing that report. If you are.
If something malicious happens again, I'll let you know.
I appreciate that. I think that's fair.
I really don't like guns.
Yeah. I mean, that's reasonable. That's fair. They're tools. Tools for killing people. Killing animals. Whatever it may be. Just like a hammer or a saw. That's their purpose. It's never fun to be in a situation where you have to use one of those tools to try and protect other people. There's never a great feeling when you're using it on someone else. Three nights ago, one of my cadets that I was riding along with was driving towards a shootout. I think it was over a bank again. They're new to the job. They didn't know the streets very well. They drove straight into three gunmen without realizing where they were.
Oh no. Oh
Before my
no.
cadet could even say anything, do anything. All I remember is just hearing them groaning.
Sounds like something Pippi would do, I'll be real.
I don't really think about it after that. That's where my training just kind of takes over. It's, get your gun and protect the people around you. That's what I did. People congratulate you on it when you do something good with your weapon.
Hand over the deagle, not
I
yet.
never feel good about shooting other people, though. Even if I feel good about protecting somebody, I never I don't think I'll ever understand the mindset of that.
Hmm. I like this one. This one's rusted. This is good gun. Have you ever owned any pets?
Couple of dogs. Cat when I was way younger.
What were the names?
The first dog that I named was a lady. I was very young. She was a female dog. So I don't know why my parents said lady was okay, but we just called her lady. And older dog was named Bubba. It's the one that I got when I was a bit older. One that I actually trained and behaved very well because I spent so much time with him. And the cat that I had when I was a kid, a very young kid, was named Oreo. Black and white cat. So, of course, simple names.
No more names. uh,
How about you? Still have a pet now, right?
I mean, there's a bird.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to call it Dog.
Interesting name for a bird.
I'm not very good at naming things.
Me either, to be honest.
This is a nice spot. Now staying at the house up here. At it's on the beach up that way.
Yeah. That house up there is where we saw you last week.
It's it's meant to be my home.
Any reason why it's not right now?
Um, I started putting blankets up on the windows. So that way no one could look in through the windows. And I still don't know where Flop is.
Do you have his phone number?
I do. He hasn't gone back to my text or phone calls, so I don't know if he's at the house. I just haven't seen him, or I don't know. I haven't seen Ziggy for a bit either. No, there's a campsite that he mentioned he liked going to. I don't know if he's gone out there or not. Trying to put missing
It's a
person
big
places.
change that
I
all
don't
you guys are going
want to
through.
hit too heavy on Flop missing because I know the
People are
reason
gonna
why he's
process
missing.
things differently.
I just want it to be a bit of role play around. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they care about you.
They do. I just don't think they've been around the house recently. He doesn't even know if he made it home. He hasn't texted or anything.
Howdy.
So again, I don't want to roleplay too heavily around
Triple
them.
up.
Quote
Yeah,
unquote.
you're drowning. Yeah.
Missing. They forgot
Yeah,
to get
I'm
a
dead when I'm,
babysitter.
when I'm
Flop
trailed.
and Ziggy are on a fucking cruise holiday
Up and
right now.
bleeding. That's why.
Was in character aim see here is
Fuck that,
that
bro.
they could react and not. Can we? Yeah. Yeah. Literally.
Minmi? No. Okay. Yeah, I will. Especially if you guys are gonna be around later, then yeah.
Who's that? I'm being a sticky beak, sorry.
I said yeah, especially if you guys are gonna be around later. I don't know. Talk about it later.
They're having dad couple time right
Y'all
now,
are-
recharging. Rue's next.
Why?
They're recharging for the fucking tsunami they're about to get hit with. Who was that?
Sorry. Aaron Carter, she's worried about me.
Was she just checking in?
Yes. She was. And returning a call. I called her earlier, but she didn't respond.
Oop.
Took her about an hour to get back to me. That's how it goes, though, a lot of times. You know?
So it's common?
Sorry?
So it's common to wait over an hour for someone to get back to you?
Yeah, potentially. Sometimes we have to drive and be doing radio comms, and sometimes our pursuits last longer than that. I mean, yesterday I was unconscious for an hour, I think. Maybe a little bit more than that. I don't really recall. I was already so tired, I don't know.
I didn't realize. I thought maybe I said something to upset you, which is why I didn't show up. I didn't realize you'd been shot.
It's all right. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect you to, you know, to know that. I felt bad that I was leaving you hanging.
Do you mind if we swing by the house up here?
Yeah, of course. Let's go for it.
I just want to grab a
Don't mind
few
at all.
things.
Yeah, we can go.
I'm putting these engines in his glove box, by the way. And no one can fucking stop me. Because they're way too heavy on Rue. Look how slow she is now. Oh.
Oh, you okay?
Oopsie. There you go. She's so strong carrying whole ass engines. I'm gonna laugh if we go into the ocean here. Oh, she needs her journal back. She does have it back. Huh? When did he give it back to her? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Have I shown you the drawings I've done?
Show me one of them, I believe.
I have some others that I did a while ago, apparently. This is the complete wrong house, Oxby.
Is this it?
No.
Which one is it?
Uh,
And doors back.
2 doors down, yeah.
2 doors down.
It's interesting that the sunflowers. I don't know who planted them though. Made it home. Rue wants to get a few things and she wants to go back though. She doesn't want to be here on her own effectively.
Howdy, Captain. Yeah, I'm all good. Yeah. Yes, but not critically. What's going on? Oh. Yes, that's good, Captain. I appreciate it. Captain wanted to ride along with me.
Oh.
Apparently, I'm popular today. Not usually the case. You have
Who's
a lovely
the
home.
captain?
Captain Radich.
I don't think I know him. The blankets fell
Good guy.
down! Not
Need
again. I don't know why the door is so small, it's so stupid. Alright, anyway, sorry. What's this?
Like how your doorway was a little smaller.
I don't know why.
It's just, it looked comical. The fact that it had two different.
I woke up one day and it was like that. This could be cool to yoink. Is this these are the drawings I was talking about.
Okay.
Imagine Ziggy wakes up and there's a cop. Frank Oxby gets an emergency. I will crash out if Rue gets left up here on her own. I swear to fucking God. Ugh. Imagine he wanders into the second bedroom upstairs. Another walking stream? Fuck yeah, but that means no bins. I'll be a sticky beak.
Those are really good drawings.
I don't remember drawing them, but apparently I did those a while ago.
Yeah. I can tell you've been trying to fight for a while, you know?
Pardon?
I said I can tell you've been trying to fight for a while, you know? Shows courage that you've been trying to do the best you can for your family.
That's what I care most about. Where is... Oh my god, we got so many notebooks. Found this book as well. I think obviously I wrote it because my name's signed, but is Rue talking more now? Only to people that she is effectively classing as an inner circle right now. And I kind of explained at the start of the stream. So people who are effectively in Rue's like little inner circle, like she's gonna speak to kind of freely, only in private. And she's got to anchor people, which are just full trust, kind of no matter what type scenario. And that's Flop and Ziggy. Second page was ruined by Brox. Uh-huh. I really need a pee. But Oxby's been actually taking the time to sit with Rue, like, and talk to her and all that. Miss Broxy. I think Brox might crash out still when he sees Rue. Was Rue and Brox's connection? So Brox and Rue both ran Beach Crew together and they'll hang around at the same time.
Yeah, it seems like you've been through definitely a lot. Yeah. What was that from? If you can even remember.
I don't know. I think someone I was friends with. I mean, it says you were one of my closest friends, and then I signed it.
How does it make you feel now, reading it?
I think more guilt. I should know this person. We should. I like how we're now making the campsite
Maybe.
called Bridge Gang.
But you know, you've been through a lot. Our mind does things to us when we've been through a lot. You just have to be patient. Gotta let yourself process. You know, you'll remember the things that are important to you over time. It'll come back to you.
I don't think she will, Oxby. I'm sorry to break it to you. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Yes,
burst
it
people's
almost
bubble.
always has for me.
She's proper fucked, Oxby. She has scarring in her brain, and part of the injuries have caused brain degeneration, Oxby. Those memories are fucking gone. they're gone into the wind. Like dust. Anyway, sorry.
How do you feel being here now?
Feel okay. You're here, but I don't want to be here on my own.
I understand that.
Wait, there's something else I want to grab. Um. Is there a chance Rue remembers a Blood Out Club or a dad's? There are very few things which she's going to potentially get memory back on, but like there's a lot of things that are just going to be unfortunately gone. Do you know about Sanguine?
Only what Flop told me.
Apparently, this was from that war. Apparently, I was in it. I like the idea of a proper. Yeah, it's a heavy memory
Like
wipe.
the notebook makes sense. I'm assuming that's what that notebook is from.
You think?
Yeah.
Right, Brock's went to Sanguine.
I was still fighting wars elsewhere at the time, but journaling is healthy. Helps you to process. No matter what you write, helps you to process. You can look back on it later and helps to give you perspective. Who you were, what you were thinking, and who you are now. At least that's what I've always done.
I have 4 separate books on me, all with different things in them. I hope you look through the book.
Seems like you might have a lot of time and space you've made for yourself to reflect.
I want to do more drawings. It's just... I get more pencils, I think. I keep using my pencils up for writing stuff down rather than actually drawing.
I can try and find you some.
Appreciate that.
Of course. Anything that's gonna help, right? And even if it's art and not writing, getting your emotions out on a page, however you do it. One of the healthiest things that you could do.
I really need to pee. I'm busting to piss. No, I enjoy drawing. It just helps me relax.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Are you okay if we get out of the house?
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, Oxby, pee break. Intermission.
Oh,
I really don't like that bench.
which bench? Why not? It looks like it's kind of broken. Kinda, or maybe not. It's kind of slopes to one side a little.
Picnic table, it's a bench. Yeah. I really want to say it, 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 I really want to say it.
Yeah.
You can't park there. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I needed that.
I'm so happy I got that out of my system. I'm so happy. Ah.
Look at you with a sense of humor.
I'm just stating facts.
Well-timed comedic facts.
Comedic facts.
You get used to it as a law enforcement officer, to be honest.
Well, does everyone say that?
No, well, yes. Especially, yes. Especially the time of day, yes.
All the Aussies can't park there. Can't park there, mate.
Seems to be usually an earlier and later thing. Don't know why. At least for me.
I don't know. It's like a deep emotion from inside me has to say you can't park there when a car is clearly not parking in a parking spot.
Right. Yeah. I think it's probably
If I-
hardwired into your DNA at this point.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can't get to the door. I hop in and move it a little bit.
Can't park there. The emotions your chat and also a me thing. Let's go for a ride. I don't know where we're going, but Rue's... This is Rue's bestie now.
Where to now?
Oh, good question. What are some other places you like to go?
You got one more. Kind of the opposite extreme.
What do you mean opposite?
Not the beach. Up in the hills.
Oh, I
It's
like us.
it's not the most pretty spot, but it kind of is. Depending on your perspective. So, I'm sorry. What were you gonna say though?
I went to Cassidy Trail once. It was really nice with all the trees.
Yeah, been
I
up there a
need to pee.
handful of times as well.
I'm gonna piss.
Definitely some
Otherwise,
very
you're not
nice
gonna hear me
hiking.
shut up about need to piss.
A lot of little coyotes, a lot of wildlife.
Maybe I can pet a coyote one day. I'm peeing!
Maybe one day. Have you never pet a coyote before? Tend to be pretty docile around these parts.
I'm done pissing. I completely forgot to mention in character that we're gonna be AFK. I'm
We're gonna
sorry,
have to trade
Oxley.
at some point, by the way.
Trade?
Yeah, I'm showing you all my spots. You're gonna show me your spots at some point. I don't think any of them are secrets, but you know.
I was told a spot I used to frequent. I had someone try and take me to a spot I used to frequent a bit. I didn't end up going though. There's one spot up in Polito that I enjoy a bit. Don't remember where they where Oxby, you jerk. Oh. What an asshole, honestly.
The last spot I showed you was where I go when I want to be alone, not think about other people at all.
Puppy.
This is a spot I go where I don't want to be alone. I want to think about people and the responsibility I feel towards helping other people. It's one of the better spots to see both counties, south and the north. And how many people are reliant on trying to get some amount of help? People that need my help need some kind of help. Whenever I'm writing SOPs or working on reports or doing a lot of paperwork I really don't want to do, things that, you know, no one wants to do, I'll come here. Try and humble myself and remember the weight of the responsibility. That it's important, that I need to do my best for other people. Also, I have some friends that tend to come up here. That one right there, if you want to pet one. They tend to hang out up here. He's probably going to go take a nap. He typically does up here. Yep, he's looking for a spot. Oh, he ran
I think
off.
I scared him.
Well, what'll happen if you just sit here? Usually they hang out around here. So sometimes I'll just sit here and wait. Oh, I have to go. Officers are getting shot at again. So they need everybody.
Okay.
Sorry I can stay here with you longer, but I'll give you a ride back.
Well, he's actually giving us a ride back.
It's my day sometimes. Sometimes I have to respond to a lot of these, and sometimes we don't get any, but it seems like nowadays we get it 3 or 4 times a day. At least.
I was about to ask how common it was, but I think that answers my question.
Yeah.
Oh, there the beeps. Oh no.
Oh, alright. I may have made a grave mistake. I think you're supposed to say you can't park there now.
I mean, you can still move the car, so it's technically not parked.
True. You buckled in?
Oh. No, I am. Wee woo. Bins! Oh my god, we get to go
Sorry,
through
man, I
bins.
kinda gotta double time it.
Those beeps used to be music to your ears. Honestly?
Yeah, those beep beeps are the not good thing for us, so.
Okay.
Alright, room, be safe, alright?
You too.
Thank you.
Going back a couple months, we would have been like, whoa, fuck yeah. Now she's like, oh no. That was a lot of beeps. Good luck, Oxby. Good luck. That one's garbage. We drink that one. That is also garbage. Oh, 07. Rue's about to get a call. Hey, Oxby's in the ICU. I'm so keen for fucking dumpster diving, holy shit. But Oxby's actually really going out of his way to like chat to Rue and stuff like that. And it's like... Beep 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 beep. That is Is she on his I don't know. I'm just saying it would be funny if that ended up being the case where she just gets a phone call that he's in hospital. All I have to say... So, who are we blooding into bridge/tent gang? You know what I realized? We're right next door to Flop Gang. We could be rivals of Flop Gang. Oh, excuse me. If I like Deke would tell her if she's ICU'd. Yeah, I'll just hear bloody Mungo on the other side of the house screaming, you know? That's how I'd know if he's ICU'd. Another cup? I don't want to know what it's going to be like for Rue. When, well, there's people that are, like, essentially inner circle levels of, like, care, get injured. She's probably going to lose it. Because Rue's going to be quite protective over the people she's caring about, right? I love how he's slowly getting more comfortable with asking questions. So maybe, so many times people don't push stories. He's asking like good questions. Hello Kitty Band-Aids. I hope we can grieve Chance today. We get ran over by Chance. That'd be really funny. It is a unicorn character, so she probably dead. I'm scared for Rue to get close to Remy in any way, shape, or form, because she's gonna like die. Okay, Remy's just gonna straight up like get murdered. So I'm like, you know what? Rue doesn't need that trauma again. Alright? I already rolled a fucking nat 1 for one of Remy's character's deaths, alright? I'm good. But her hair's so nice. No. Something that's been on my mind is like, do we end up changing Rue's hairstyle? Because she's changed a lot as a character, right? She's essentially done a 180. She doesn't remember why she dyed her hair blue. Did she try? I'm like, do we try and find a hairstyle that might cover up her scars? Because that could be kind of sick. Dye another color? I don't see her dyeing her hair. We'll figure something out. Natural brown should be natural for a bit unless someone was to like try and tell her why she had blue hair. I'm pretty sure Flop knows. I'm pretty sure Ziggy knows as well. So there's a potential there for her to go blue again. Yeah, it would be really sweet. Rook can text Oxby. There you go. Maybe different style and something over the shoulders. Maybe, yeah. Here's some fun we could do. That'll do the trick, he'll be fine. We just put a band-aid on. Probably him with a gunshot in his head. Ugh. Oh, little soul, we'll go through the bins there. Don't you dare! I'm not okay. Hang on. I have Pokemon Band-Aids in my work bag. I love that so much. Those might be loaded? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Plus, I want to go to the bins that we were kind of checking out yesterday before Rue got hit by a car. I'm guessing Rue's face scarring is permanent. Oh, sorry. No, they're permanent. They're not going anywhere. They're staying. Her face got pretty mauled up, to put it lightly. Poor Nana hit him with the gun. Oh, it was so funny. Not that happened because we're supposed to fill out paperwork every time a band-aid. Every band-aid we need at work. Yup. I think that's Oxby actually. It was the white tail fin. Score mob here's and love from Oxby from the Green Place. We really appreciate you and this insane storyline you're going down. You made it him share more than. Oh my god! I love that so much. Oh, this actually makes me so fucking happy hearing that. I'm loving this story. I really need to get art going. Holy shit. But no, it's sick. I'm loving it. It's so good. Rue's like getting to know people so much and everyone's being so nice to her. It's just like, oh, that's so sweet. We love lore in this. Yeah, we are lore diggers, okay? We love lore. Cause, look, I'm one of those crack addicts that, not crack addicts, but I'm one of those crackheads that if a character tells Rue lore, I will make sure that she keeps that in mind. One way or another through maybe just a gift here or there or like, you know, something meaningful. But yeah, I'll be honest, if I hadn't have gotten that initial nat 20 for Rue to speak to him, I don't see Rue being as open right now. Oh, there's a thing there, hang on. We might be onto something. Oh, is that a gun? Wait. Wait, where's the gun? We found a yoink, that's our gun now. Weep. Yeah, another deagle. Oh, fuck yeah. Gun? My gun now. Wait, I need to play Hoover noises. Hang on. The street is hot, guys. We're on to a good start. Wait, there's a shoe? Oh my god. Hang on. I'm playing vacuum noises. Let me make sure I've got it. Okay. Yes, perfect. Alright. Noises. Alright. 3 hours of vacuum sounds. Perfect. Perfect. He's turned the vacuum on. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. I am now relaxed. Ah. Oh, wait, there's another shoe. Hang on. We need to get the shoe. Name back to work. Oh, good. Hang on. There's another shoe. Excuse me. That's my shoe now. Yoink. Oh my god. Ruba. I love that so much. Roomba, that's so good. What the fuck? Oh man. Slipper's pretty funny, good thing no Flopper's a year around. Who said that? Otherwise Rue would have had to... Wait, what was the slip? Sorry. Otherwise Rue would have to be locked up in the house? Wait, when was there a slip? I like how we're just having a serious conversation while I have Hoover noises playing. Crack Addy? Oh! No, I'll say me, OOC. I like to note down stuff characters tell Rue so I can use it in roleplay later on. Roomba. Oh my god. I love that. I'm so upset that I didn't see you say, the Roomba. Yorimoto, I'm so sorry. My dog hates the noises. Okay, that's enough vacuuming. Alright. Back to our scheduled, music. Hang on. Wasabi. I almost have to- I feel like I have to yell over the sound of a vacuum. Don't worry, golf. Oh my god. I mean, you guys saw how quickly I changed the conversation about a boat sinking to a new plane. Well, not new, but a plane taking off again, like for commercial use. No, that's too loud. It's just instinctual. Oh yeah, you hear a vacuum, you go, okay, I'm meant to yell. I need to project my voice now. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. I like bins. Oh, that sucks. Hang on. I'm changing my music. I'm being indecisive. Beautiful. It was literally right before you- Oh my god, I'm so upset I didn't see that, because that is so funny. I love the term Roomba. I wonder how often people actually look in / use. I think it's probably like a healthy amount, but Rue's kind of compulsive with it. Partly because I might be slightly addicted to looking through the bins. Plus, there's a story beat that goes with it, which makes it even better. I would laugh if she gets hit by Oxbear. I'm gonna absolutely cackle. I mean, you did the plane versus boat thing. I like planes, okay? Massive storage network for Rue. Oh, I didn't see the whitetail fin. No. So Oxby's car's the one with the white tail fin. Oh my god, the moped! I'm turning the heater on briefly. It's bloody cold. Hang on. I'm back. I'm still shocked no one has picked up Rue for a hostage. Like, genuinely shocked. I feel like I've sourced a good haul. Sourced a good handful of bits this last week. It's great for my ego. Oh man. Alright, we're almost back to where we were yesterday before we got ran the fuck over, okay? Also, Tuesday, there's an inspection at me place, a house inspection, so I'm gonna spend tomorrow just cleaning and tidying up stuff. So I highly doubt I'm gonna be live tomorrow before work, but after tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing my regular off-work streams. I work tomorrow and you bet my ass will stay up for bin time. I love bins, okay? To be fair, she usually is in alleyways and not main- Yeah, true. Very true. So that's probably helping her a bit here. Anything I can grab? No. I still find it really funny that I left this bin bag by the bushes at MRPD last night. Cause look, I'll be honest, after work I hop on and do a cheeky and check for phone numbers that I can save for Rue to terrorize later. And almost ended up, oh, what's this? Is this a bike? ADMC guys, leave Rue alone. We've had enough trauma. Honestly, our roles have been better since Rue left ADMC. I think there's some sort of curse going on there. My alarm goes off at 4 AM and I've been staying up for this. That's yeah. Oh my god, if you need to go to sleep though, go to sleep, alright? Don't force yourself to stay up. Is there a bin in the middle? I think that's Rue's bin bag from yesterday. Call those property scalpers doing the binaural invasion of the property. I mean, it's clean. There's just no furniture. It's just, I like it to be nice and sparkly. You know, give them nothing to point out or complain about, basically. Is that local? Yeah, it has to be. Okay, now okay, this is where we got hit yesterday because I wanted to go to these bins. That's what I thought. I saw you were on, I thought, oh my god, I can't read right now. Thought when I saw you were on, and then like you were for like an hour. Yeah, I went live a little bit earlier today. Partly because I woke up earlier. I don't set an alarm. If I need to sleep in, I'll sleep in. So I've been surprised that I've been getting up at the times I have been. There's not a local? But my work has free caffeine, so it's fine. Hell yeah. Speaking of free caffeine, whenever I go to work, I stop into my local's petrol station, get myself a can of V, and then go to work and go, why am I getting heart palpitations? And they go, oh wait. I think that spins around senior buns, so that could be good. I think so. What are we looking at? I'm hoping we find more IDs. That's what I'm hoping for today. Along with more guns. I want more guns. I want her to give like a literal arsenal of guns to an officer because I think that'd be really great. Not great for their paperwork, but it'd be amazing. Be like, here's a gun. Here's a gun. Here's a gun. Here's another gun. Oh, that gun has a murder? Oh, fuck. Whoops. I had to tell my 18-year-old co-worker that it was dangerous to drink ooh, yeah, no. What's that? Firework magazine? Oh my god. You know how upset I am that that Rue was in the hospital during the fireworks? I was so mad. I was so mad. I work in a uni and you're working, oh wait, hang on. I work in a uni cafe feeding hungry kids, so we have Mountain Dew products. Hell yeah, that's sick. One monster gave me the jitters enough for me to quit. Yeah, I used to drink the big cans of V like almost daily, which is not good. Don't go off of my, you know. Yeah, just don't follow as I do, please. I then got really high blood pressure one night. Like, and I know what high blood pressure feels like because I have been sent to hospital for blood pressure. So I was like, oh, this is not good. This is very ungood, actually. So, V-Play, but these is so good, though. So, after that, I'm gonna play Night Rain, actually. I want nice chill music. So, after that, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should change up my shit. You know? Get thee with the tier 1 for 19 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Perfect. I'm a Coke girl. I do enjoy Coke. But I feel like I drink V's way more than Coke. So it's, you know. I literally have a Coke can next to me that I got on my birthday. So, just living my best life, you know. I think there's a bin here, right? Or maybe not. I know they're across the road, so we'll check those. Is that Capono? Oh, I thought it was Capono. Aww. Oh, wait, there's a thing on the ground. Hang on, sorry. Hang on. Oh, fuck, it's a piece of shit. It's so good, don't worry about it. Happy TI promise. So I probably should keep these up for longer. I do these and just don't think. I'm actually like the most horrible person to be doing like playing a mute character. I'm just stitching everyone up who wants to probably read what I'm typing. I'm so sorry. If I like cut stuff off too quick, feel free to ask what I had typed out. I have no problem doing that. Cause my mind immediately goes on to, okay, I've done the text or like written the stuff out. What can I do next roleplay wise? Like, I'm just like a train in my brain, you know? Oh, yes! Alright, we'll take those. We take those. Alright, you got a news camera? Alright, I'll take it. I'm on mobile, so I have to frantically switch. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think the roleplay you're offering people is different from the norm, so people seem more than happy to engage with it. I love that so much. It's like, oh, that's so nice. But also, I feel like it's a pain in the butt for viewers because I type and then immediately close whatever I've just typed. There's like no room for people to read shit. I'm so sorry. Oh, those are the bins I just came from. I was about to get excited thinking I found another bin. I want to check the ones that we found the weed in. It's not your fault. Twitch mobile's scarfed. Oh no. Still, I apologize. I go full screen, so blurry just, oh my god, no. I'm glad you have keyboard clips so I can, because I would miss so much. Oh my god, my keyboard is so loud. I'm sorry, whoopsie. We've got screenshotters who have lightning reflexes. I'm so sorry. I formally apologize. I go to the bins over here. Could you just read the stuff you say aloud? I could, but I feel like that would take away from some scenarios. For example, if there's like a serious scene where it's like Rue's trying to like open up, but she's typing, and then you have my stupid voice narrating what she's just typed out, I feel like that can like take away from the gravity of a scene. So more lighter stuff I'm happy reading out, but with the more like in-depth stuff, yeah, I don't think I'd be reading it out as much. We almost died. Your voice isn't stupid, but thank you, Dandy. Also, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask, because we're currently in bin mode and this is yap mode, okay? This is my daily yap session and I love it. We also have pics of Rue's ass for when she first woke up. No! Rue's ass in HD, holy shit. Rue needs a high vis. Yeah, she kind of blends in right now. I'll check those bins over there. Do do do. Oh, Richie, bye bye. Down down. I love Persona music so much. Speaks for free? Hell yeah. Bin? Why do people keep putting shit in here? Why? Okay, what's the other bin like? Why? Why? People keep putting shit in these bins. These guys are madmen. There's always those two bins. Those two bins are pretty hot. Oh my god, what if Rue says to Uxby that those two bins... That could actually be kind of cool. So much paperwork for cops. Rue's gonna be like, I have a gift for you. Proceeds to whip out... Ooh, what's that? Is that a burrito? It's food. It's a trash bag now. We need Zelda treasure chest opening sounds when she looks into a dumpster. Oh man, we should, with those dumpsters, I agree. I'll just put on repeat the sound, the audio bite. We should start charging the aspects. That's dumpsters empty. These did have stuff in it the other day. Also empty. They've realized someone's poking around. Let me mark something on your... Yeah, Rue just dives in, marks up a location on the GPS and goes, go there. And then disappears into the night, into an alleyway. I want Pokemon route music. Hang on, I'm putting on route music. Pokemon route music. It's like a little... Beautiful. I'm happy. Is there anything around the corner here? Sorry, I am full sticky beak mode, okay? There's no stopping me. My actual oh wait, what what was your question? Sorry. I am so distracted. What was the question? Ask it again. I'm gonna laugh so much if you find another gun before you get to type in the question. Oh, I was about to be like, oh. It's happened twice. What the? Okay, wait, hang on. I scrolled up. I'm so sorry. I see a gun, I get like hyped, okay? How's Rue's physical health? She wasn't too hot the other day. She's obviously functioning and okay, but she's not 100% well. She's been living outside, so she's a bit dehydrated. And essentially, you know, the elements are getting to her a bit. That's an empty path. So, it just takes the doctor, like, looking into her a bit more, but yeah, it's nothing major, but it's just the general elements. Rue's going moldy. Yeah, Rue's becoming moldy. Oh, this sucks. There's nothing down here in terms of bins. She needs a good shower. She needs a good shower and a roof over her head. That's what she needs. I'm putting on a Soul Silver OST because I really want to... Oh. Hang on, I'm putting on more OSTs. The bridge is a roof? It is, but she's still living outside. More bins, please, devs. Devs, may I have more broken guns, please? Wasn't there another? Oh, there are bins! Wait, I already went through them, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Are there bins down here? I think there are. I have a kind of funny idea for Rue, but don't intrude. I'm curious what the idea is, because I have a lot of ideas right now. It'd be funny if it was one of the ones I had in mind. You can feel free to speak your mind. Because I don't think you guys understand how much I've written down in terms of like stuff I have in mind for Rue. I like to do these like little character, not analyses, but like I guess character breakdowns, and kind of give like an idea of where I could take her in the future and stuff like that. And it helps kind of keep me grounded with the character and like where I wanted to go. Which is a lot of fun. What gang turf is around here? Because Rue's gonna get ratted on. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It used to be CG, but I don't know. I think that might have changed. I have no clue. Zero idea if I'm being honest with you. Think it would be neat if she started doing graffiti around the city. You just mark a wall and paste the URL to the image. I tried doing that a while ago, but it got really scuffy. So to do a URL, you need to drop a... So essentially, you need to go onto your phone, right? Do this, notes, I think. That one, maybe? You drop a QR code, but that QR code disappears when you log off. So people can't access it when you log off. Which sucks because I've tried to set up scenes related, like, with that in mind. And then just to find out that, no, I logged off and now no one can access the image. I'm like, that sucks. That sucks so much. Because you used to draw on the walls of the courthouse. Imgur doesn't work. It's the dropped image itself, it disappears. So I don't want to just put up like a link to a random image. I want it to be easy copy and paste over so it's a bit more flowy roleplay wise. Rather than just putting a, you know, a link to an image where someone has to type it in for a minute. If that makes sense. Bump bump. At least that's the way I kind of look at it. Maybe I should be like, hey devs, people shy, please let me drop a QR code. Who's that? Is that Tessa? Is that Tessa? Hang on. I don't think that's Tessa. No, it's not Tessa. Alright, let's go. They'll never know. Scenes are a bit iffy. I remember 3.0. Streamer quickly hide screen because there was a heavy roleplay scene. And they arrived on to the final scene gone. Yeah. So it's like, if I know it's gonna be there for like a long period of time, that's awesome. Oh, Oxby! Likewise, it's hard to find people who want to talk and listen. You help me out a lot, even if it doesn't seem like it. I am happy to sit and listen. Oxby spoon. We're about to make Oxby a spoon. Oh my god, what if? Oh my god. Oh my god. Idea has appeared in my head. So what if we have Sergeant Roxby? This is Sergeant Roxby. What if, okay, imagine this. We make Flop, Ziggy, and Hank spoons, okay? But Rue goes, you know what? Oxby's a bloody legend. Let's make him a spoon and we give him the spoon of himself. I think that'd be cool. Right? You draw a little face on it. Maybe, I don't know, add some shredded paper to the top of it for his head, hair. That could be really cool. I like that idea. Also, because Rue is currently kind of carless right now, also, I'm thinking Tuesday is going to be our art day. I'm going to do roleplay during NA and then we're going to roll into art later on. Rue can be a wooden spoon. She knows what she looks like now, actually. But she doesn't like what she looks like. My mind disappeared. Oh yeah, so Tuesday I have a lot of art that I want to do, roleplay wise. And because Rue can't get up to scraps easily, I have someone that's going to be helping me out with getting the scraps things done. And it's gonna be kind of funny for her to drop this shit off because she's gonna have to go incognito for it. So I'm gonna have Nana helping me out to get the scrap stuff submitted and to Rue. So Banana's gonna be helping with that, which is really funny. So we're gonna try and like figure out like a really like sly way for the handoff to occur. Because, you know, a little awkward for the characters to run into each other. Oh, oh no. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we leave guns here. Yeah. Are they not there? That is not a gun, that is clearly a bag. The other one, is that scuffed? Interesting. Huh. Well, people really like to leave guns everywhere. This is actually insane. Rue's grubby fingerprints are gonna be over them all. Oh, we're about to ruin someone's day single-handedly. I'd say we go to MRPD. Gonna give someone a shit ton of paperwork. I found these in the bin. I don't want them. Other search dumpsters for food, researchers for weapons. PD cat brings back home gifts. Holy fuck. Oh, we gotta walk all the way back to MRPD now. That's gonna be a little bit. But we can do the bins on the way there. Got battle music going. We're actually carrying around an arsenal? We speed ran trained for this. Oh yeah, true. Alright, quick. This is the meta strat. Get hit by a car, go to the hospital. We get there quicker. I hear Chance loves paperwork. Whoever Rue locks eyes with first is going to be the victim. I'm just saying that right now. Rue's performing dumb sides. The guns, there's so many. And I think that's something else ahead of us as well. Can you see that on the ground? I swear to God if that's another gun, I'm gonna fucking... That is something on the ground. Alright, we'll see what it is. Hang on. Oh my God, is that? Is this another gun? Hang on. Or is it just rubbish? It might be rubbish. Hold. Okay, it's just rubbish. It's all good. Crisis averted. It's all good. Like Pokemon, you've locked eyes. I'm gonna have like Pokemon battle music for when Rue approaches. That's so funny. If anyone's ever interested in what's it called? I forgot. What was I gonna say? But oh my God, the bots are like coming in force. You know, I've been dodging the bots. I haven't been getting many. And then last night Mungo was like, ah, my beanbag, hang on. Mungo was like, have you been getting bots? I'm like, no, I've been dodging them and I've had a few today pop in. I'm like, what the hell? The hell? What is this? You jinxed it. I didn't jinx it. Alright? I got asked a question. I answered truthfully. Alright? Also, I do like that you guys put you jinxed at the same time. It's really funny. Onwards to MRPD to bestow upon some poor soul paperwork. You know what? I want like happy music as we go to ruin someone's day. Hold. Perfect. I feel like this is appropriate. Mungo jinxed the time to make babysitter. There we go. I feel like this is great music for Rue. Bring her treasures back to the PD. But I love this song. It's so good. The blue skies ahead. I'm sorry, I'm blasting it. I love Phil Collins so much. Animated room. Oh, just wandering down. Under the star. Phil Collins is severely. I agree. I love Phil Collins. Nope. Oh! Yeah. Beautiful. Fish! Fish, 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 fish! Fuck yeah! Oh, we're so up good. Down, 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 down. I love this song so much. At least we can drown out Ed's voice. Such a vibey song. I love it. Brother Bear is actually one of my favorite movies, I think. It's up there with How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, Pokemon theme. Like, I should be asking, are you there yet? Are we there yet? I'm enjoying just having Root walk. Not you let me down. Sorry, Oxby, I don't know who it was who hit me. I had my AirPods in. Intersections are terrifying to watch. I don't even have look both ways. I just get Rue to send it. Where are we going? MRPD. As soon as we lock eyes with an officer, we're giving them all the guns. Just gonna dump them all in their hands. Ugh. I think it'd be really funny. I hope it's Oxby. I'm gonna feel so bad if it's Oxby. You know what would be funny? If Rue gets arrested for these guns. Oof, that would be fun. I'm stretching, sorry. What if the officer is just like, thinks the guns are Rue's? Yeah, literally, I'm gonna say, if she gets arrested, whoosh, oof. I love that drama, so do I. So do I. She's just trying to be helpful. She's like, I don't want the guns, you can have them. I found them. They suck. I'm gonna turn the heat off real quick. Give me 2 seconds. We need to find one asshole. Come. We will do it. I'm back. Alrighty. Hey Deke, have some paperwork and a fish. Oh my god, we give him all the guns and then a fish to top it off. But we're almost there. It'll be another 20 minutes. We'll make it. Can we go through? That doesn't go through, does it? No, fuck. My plans have been ruined. I was going to min-max bins. I'm gonna go right and then... I think we've already been through those bins, have we? Have we not? I don't remember. You're gonna go right down the next alley. Or maybe it's the alley after. Yeah, it's the alley after we want to go. Give me the bins. I just want to go through bins as we go to MRPD, alright? We need to be productive with our time. That's looking through bins. Bow, 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 bow. Who messaged me? Alright. Hang on. I think a clown once found like 400,000 in the bins and stuff. That is insane. Brewer's a walking loot box for any crims right now. Yup. How the hell? Twitch needs to implement a feature where accounts aren't like 1 minute old subbing, you know? So that's a slight inconvenience right there, is what that is. I found 20 crates of moonshine. Oh my god. Rue brings it. Imagine Rue just finds like a shit ton of moonshine, just like something wild. Oh, wait. There's a bunch of bins over here. On this song. The guns are wild. I mean, they're broken, but like... oh, man. Imagine one of the guns connects to Reed. Imagine one of these guns. Oh no, there wouldn't be any hot guns from Rue actually. Good song, I agree. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Imagine one gun. It was a shotgun, so on top of that, I don't think they'll know. Imagine if one of the guns connects to ADMC. Oh no, please no. Surely they're not stupid enough to put their guns in fucking bins. I mean, to be fair, Shang put a bunch of guns in a chicken coop, so I don't know. I don't know. Oxby! Honestly, same. Talking and listening to you is helping me process a lot too. Oxby! We're therapists, guys! We are therapists! Fuck, how do you even respond? How's Rue even respond to this? I need to cook. I need to fucking pull at heartstrings here. Hang on. I'm stretching real quick, hang on. Ugh. +1 Oxby spoon. Oxby's getting a spoon. Poor Brixton. We'll run to Brixton again. I really do want another like follow-up chat with Rue and Brixton though. Because Brixton essentially opened up allowing for people to enter that kind of like inner circle for Rue's trust, right? Brixton's right on the edge of that, but he also opened that up from that conversation that Rue and Brixton had. And Oxby is just, you know how like footy, how like you have like a line on the inside where you can run all the way to the goal? That's essentially what Oxby has successfully done. And I jack shit about footy. Maybe that wasn't the best analogy, but essentially he just kind of ran through and went, "Hey, friend time." So, just glad I can help. If you need anything, let me know. Maybe you can come along with me looking through bins one day. So Rue's effectively inviting Oxby to where's a good song? This one. So Rue goes through bins because it makes her happy and it's something that reminds her of Flop. She doesn't remember that reminds her of Flop, but it's something that kind of like it makes her really happy. So she's inviting him to go looking through bins with her. Basically is a sign of a shit ton of trust right now. But yeah, so Rue and Flop went for a bit where they would check through bins, so that was a really happy period in Rue's life. Not that she necessarily remembers, but the feelings of going through bins are definitely still there. Eventually she'll link it to Flop, but they'll come in time. Of duty friend Oxby. Treasure boots. That's amazing. I love that. Oh my god. Rue POV. A bin? Let me open it. Oh my god. It's Flop. He's in the trash. Wait, that's where he went. He's in the bin, guys. Oh, it's so funny. All I remember is Rue running 9 blocks anytime to Flop turn his back around. Just disappear. I love my garbage dad. Flop has become a spoon. Oh, that's so funny. Bin dads. Alright, now to target some poor unsuspecting person. Sometimes all I think about is you. I love this song. Alright. Who will be the victim? I don't know. Whoever we lock eye contact with first. They're gonna suffer. Please be- I hope it's Steak. If he's online, that's gonna be the funny shit. Gosh, that's all good. Well, whoever locks eye contact with first is the victim of the guns. Be so funny. If it is, I'm gonna cackle. I'm gonna absolutely cackle. And also have no remorse. Nice, it's one of those self-driving cars. In the middle of June. I'm so happy you said I can't park there. I had to, okay? I'm so sorry. It was like in my DNA, okay? You just have to. You have to inform people that they can't park there. I don't know why I keep looking behind her. I'm so sorry. It's just instinct and habit. You make me stay. Oh man, cause I just, you know, just they can't park there. Oh, let me cook. Rue gives the guns to an officer who is secretly corrupt and sells guns to the ADMC. Holy shit. Well, these guns are all rusted out, so. What is going on out the front here? Why are there so many like elegies? While we wait for our victim. Who's it gonna be? Whoa. Pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in, pull in. You guys made a mistake. You made a mistake. Come over here, buddy. I see you. Turn around. Look at Rue. She's coming in hot. Don't get in the car. Don't get. No, no. Come back. Come back.
Hello, Rue.
Oh!
What you got in your bag today?
Oh no! Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Okay, let's stand over here so if a car comes through, we don't get.
This is Nick.
What do you got there? Oh.
Hang on. You can have this. And I'm so sorry, Nick.
Notebook. You found them in the bins? Okay. Well, I appreciate you handing that in. Wait, hold on. I still have that piece of paper that you gave to an officer for me, and I have yet to be able to read it. Can you lay that in the notebook so I can read it properly?
Oh man. Okay, we'll put it on the first page.
I keep meaning to get myself one.
I forgot.
Also, I need to see these IDs that you told me you have, remember?
Oh man.
Let me read this quick. Oh. You're welcome. And I appreciate the gifts. They're in my locker.
All right. Good old.
What you looking at? What's down there? Oh, look at that. Rue. I don't recall you being a Greek god. That's weird. I don't recall your name being Jack either, or having the same birthday as me. You don't have to say birthday.
Oh my god, that is so funny. It's actually the same day. That is so funny. We'll put a thing. A
Still need your own ID. You need to know who you are.
happy
Not
birthday.
Jack and Zeus.
Those are
You-
the
a pet dog?
only two IDs
Those are dog names.
found.
No, that's not my. No, the date on my ID is my birthday. It is not my birthday. Those are the only two. Yeah, no. You need to get an ID from town hall. You need to go talk to the nice individual and get your identification there.
How do you-
Finding someone else, finding somebody else's ID doesn't work.
Oxby just dodged getting handed so many guns. Just saying. Wait, hang on. I thought these two IDs I found in the bins would work.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna go to town hall, and you're gonna get an ID, and I'm gonna watch it happen. Okay?
You just made a mistake, buddy. You just made a mistake.
Come on, let's go. Bring your bag.
Oh, perfect.
This side.
Oxby got back to Roo. Hang on. Honestly, given how much you found, that sounds interesting. I actually wouldn't mind. Like, wait, oh! He wants to go dumpster diving with Roo!
We have to get you a map.
When do you want to do that? There's a... Perfect. Alright, now to
let's go.
buy a shit ton of IDs. Imagine Oxby is
If you ever
with
lose
her
your
and she
ID,
gets hit by
this
a
is where you're gonna
knife.
go, okay?
That would be
This
pretty
big
funny.
building, the big brick.
To leave in front. I already had that in mind. Oh, Minari? I was already thinking of ways I could grieve people.
Okay.
What do I... Are they... Oh.
Yeah, it's specific. Excuse me, looking to get this
Oh,
individual
okay.
their ID. Oh, there you go. This lady here. Do you have the money, or do you need some money? I can pay for it for you if you want.
What we'll do for now.
Get one. Let me see it. There you go. Hey, keep that safe. The next time I see you,
You can keep
that's
that
the one you use, okay? That's who
I
you are. That's
bought
you.
4 of
You're not
them.
Zeus or Jack. You're Rue, okay? I can't keep your ID on me, okay? You gotta keep those. You never know. You lose one, you got 4 more.
Do you see Twatter? Is that fucking is that what?
Hang on.
Oh.
ID is a gift. I want you to have one. uh,
I get that. You really want me here? Yeah, I'll take it, okay?
hooray! Rue's gonna give out IDs, like... 1 down, 3 to go. Here you go.
Only you make sure that you don't actually. Yeah, there you go. Look. Yeah, that's you. Oh, it was your birthday 3 days ago. Look at that. Happy birthday.
Aww.
You're 25. Yeah, it was your birthday. I'll have to get you a birthday present.
Aww.
Ow!
Oh my god.
Hello.
Are you okay?
What? I'm living my best life, man. Living my best life. How are you? Are you okay?
No, I'm good. You know, raining
Oh.
men.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
What?
No, no, nothing. Oh shit! Thank you. Appreciate it. You sure you don't need this?
Got a lot of food.
You got a lot of food. Okay, perfect. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. I will eat this. This is very nice. I do like this. Okay, perfect. Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
will take that as well.
She's a giver.
Yeah, she did give it, clearly. Okay, I need to go and commit crime, so I'll be back.
Excuse me.
Nothing. You heard nothing.
Have a great day. Be safe.
You
Don't do
too.
crime.
I won't.
Ugh.
He seems nice. Okay, let's go.
So, there's a few on the Sonora Freeway that are owned. I just don't know what the number of them.
Crime committer. Ugh. Filthy. Grotty even.
That is not a parking spot.
Oh. It is not a parking spot, you very observant Nick.
Is there anywhere you want or need to go, Rue? You like to go back to your bush overpass? What? Where are you going? Whoa, Rue, look, it's raining hot dogs. It's over there. Just fell from the sky. Look it. See?
It's such a sweet way to get her out of that trance.
That's a perfectly good hot dog. Oh, I don't know where that came from.
That was so fucking
Might be
sweet.
a little soggy. Sure, you could give that to somebody as a gift. Or eat it yourself. Come on, let's go this way. Crazy over here. Hot dogs falling from the sky. People falling from the sky.
Rue's gonna treasure this hot dog now. Because it is a sky hot dog. gonna text Oxby saying I found a sky hot dog.
Alright, hop in. Push. Or just the PD work? Give me 2 knocks on the glass for the bush and 1 knock for your overpass.
That was so good. Holy fuck. That was incredible. Sky hot dog for the win. That was such a good, like, pivot. Oh. Sky hot dog. Rue's mesmerized by this hot dog now.
I didn't want to get it on that side anyway. All right, Rue, I gotta go help out with some calls. But you're gonna be okay. Stay out of the rain.
Kinda want to give him another idea.
Okay.
He's getting. He can have.
Here, have some nachos and a drink. But nice and warm, not soggy. Oh, thank you. I gotta go put all these guns you gave me in evidence locker, okay? You're doing good. Get those guns off the street.
Wait, hang on.
Sounds good. All right, be safe. I'll see you soon, okay? If not later tonight, then tomorrow. I just gotta go help out with some stuff. Okay, sounds good. Be safe. It was good to see you. I'm happy you have an ID now.
Oh man.
To get your birthday present.
That hot dog. Oh my god, that was that was so smart. I found a sky hot dog. Oh. That hot dog is now being treasured. We're gonna put a moldy hot dog down. And put the hot dog on here. I can't spell. I can't spell today. Alright, get the magpie. Sounds like it should be good to me. I should be available. I am going to be to the tent for a while. If we're lucky, we might. I feel like that's something that's just better off being dropped in person rather than over text. Okay. That's so funny. I'm gonna put a scene for that hot dog, by the way. I do have to go to work a bit earlier today. I have a earlier shift. It's by half an hour, but you know. Thank you guys for hanging. I do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I'm having so much fun with all the roleplay going on. I'm loving going through bins. I might be slightly addicted to going through bins, but that's fine, okay? I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you all for hanging. I do wholeheartedly appreciate it. Behold, Oxby, new bird. Love the rule. I'm loving it as well. This is so good. I'm having so much fun. But let me have a look. Who is live? Nitrix is live. We're raiding him. We're raiding Hot Dog Skyman. Alright, thank you all for... I put in the wrong name. Hang on. That's my alarm for work. Alright, love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging, chillin', vibing. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow because, let me put a little scene. Dim light coming from the tent. I don't think I'll be live tomorrow because, I have to do a bit of cleaning and stuff because I got an inspection on Tuesday. But I also want to do a bunch of art stuff on Tuesday. So we'll be doing some roleplay and art when I go live then. But love and appreciate you guys. Go give Nitrix some love and appreciation for the roleplay today. Thank you all for hanging. I do really appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun. So I'll catch you later. Catch you, Ali, Sot, Yaminoda, Lady, Cereal, Broken. Be sure to join my Discord as well. I'll let you guys know when I'm going live and all that jazz. So, you know. I'll catch you later. Next stream will be a longer one because it is my day off. So, you know, you get to deal with day off me. But yeah, appreciate you guys very much. Take care. I'll talk to you later.